How I'm Alex lost his entire audience in 5 days.
YouTuber I'm Alex is facing one of the worst downfalls in YouTube history, with his channels losing over 160,000 subscribers within just 2 weeks. This comes after his ex-girlfriend, Alice Hez, published extensive evidence of mistreatment, abuse, and harassment she received over the course of their relationship. This has exposed the side of him that he kept hidden from his fanbase, which is ironic considering his entire career is based around creating expose content on other YouTubers and internet personalities. Hi, I'm the
Bro, it's so crazy, bro. Because you see someone else doing the thing that you're doing, right? And you say, oh, we have to stop that guy. That guy is so bad. And then, like, you end up being exposed as, like, doing the exact same thing. Like,
internet anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the disturbing downfall of Alex Elmsley, also known as I'm Alex.
Why's his head moving like that?
On June 2024, Alice made a post on Twitter stating, "Here's my statement on the situation I've been scared to speak out on. It's best it was made public how horrible this person with a platform is. I would hate to see another woman go through this." This post also included a Google Drive link, which contains a number of audio and video files featuring Alex.
Yo, she gave extensive proof. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Alongside that, it also contained an 80-plus page long document with dozens of statements detailing the abuse Alice endured.
Wait. Can we like, wait, where's the tweet at? What's her name? Malice Hez. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we might be able to get a little, you know what I'm saying? We might be able to research this. Oh, scheiße. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I just want to read it real quick. I think he's going to read it to us, actually. Never mind. This is not that long. This is such for me. I'm not quiet. Contradictory story. Discredit my own. No matter what. Full story. We had known each other for years before we interacted. I don't know how I ended up with someone like you. Huh. So they knew each other through Discord?
Thing about you, and this is the thing, and this is why I fucking go round and round in circles. I join call, and when I'm getting, you're talking to me, going, okay. This is the thing. Even though now, when it's too fucking late, you admit that you did everything fucking wrong. But when it actually matters, when you should lay down like a good fucking dog, you don't fucking do it. You fight for some reason. I don't know why you fight, because you're losing. Because you
why bro got his cam on though?
End up admitting that you fucked it all.
You weird little freak.
All up anyway. So it's just fucking weird. And I know that you're going to end up admitting that you fucked it all up, which is why it's even.
That boy, he mad. He is mad. 5 minutes. Following me after he kicked me. And I'm packing my things.
Don't actually try and fix any of your fucking problems.
Oh shit.
And you've not got a problem with this. 75,000 fucking fish to fry. Sandwich stuff, loads of stuff doesn't get.
Sheesh.
Sorry first.
So I'm a fucking whore mouth.
I hate you. Wait. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Bro, come on, bro.
Bitch,
woman.
retard, cunt.
Go away, you win. I hate you genuinely because I'm on here trying to fix everything. You push the knife in. It's weird. I hate you for real. I do not like you.
Generally because you're just fucking brain dead.
Yeah, I'm very brain dead, yeah.
Is that why you decided to go on the fucking offensive instead of the, maybe...
Offensive.
Okay. I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always hit the fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is Just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend.
You're
would do,
acting
and go,
like
I
this
didn't,
is
I didn't
all
mean
just
it.
me, and that's something
Bro, no, there's something actually wrong with him, bro.
you really
I'm not even
need
gonna
to
lie.
fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fucked this, royally fucked this.
No, yeah, nah, this, he got some issues, bro. He actually has some issues, bro. Genuinely.
Sorry, my phone cut off. It wasn't acceptable behavior.
God,
like in any way,
dang.
shape, or form.
Oh my gosh! It's 24
It was
minutes?
responsible for your feelings. And I really held on to the last minute to not do this. Like, I tried my best to avoid this. And I don't know why, because if I'd have done it, if I'd have actually just truly been like, I fucking suck, I just didn't want to admit it, because honestly, I had convinced myself that my ego was the only thing that was keeping me going. I don't hold anything against you. Like, it's not your fault. I don't hold any of it against you. I don't hold anything. I understand. Like, I do.
What judging mental is, I think I may have said like 100 times to the point where it's actually really hard to follow what I'm saying because it's so flexible. I've gone, you could do this, but you might be able to do that, but you might be able to do that, and you might be able to do this, and this might work, but you might be able to do that, and it sounds fucking mental. I don't even understand how you could possibly actually follow along to it. Like most of my friends struggle to actually understand what I'm saying, but that's why I'm a professional and you're all not. Because and then when you go, I don't
Little
like
light flex. Little light flex. If you could see me, you know I'm not fucking yours round. I'm not lying, I'm just broken. Honestly, nothing like that. He has sent you a message on Facebook. You haven't opened them. Hey, can you see this? Oh, this has been a couple days. Oh, wow. Nigga doing all that and then get surprised whenever she stopped talking to his ass. Damn, bro. People can only put up with your bullshit for so long, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It gotta come to a point where you gotta just, hey, bro. Hey, I did that, bro. And just move on, bro. Just try again with another girl, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You begging for you just to acknowledge me and then claim I don't try. Check into DMs. Check DMs, please. Why are you ignoring me? DMs. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Like, massive issues there. And you think you can just fucking ignore them because, like, well, what's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Your boyfriend's a fucking famous internet celebrity and doesn't trust these people because he has to keep his circle small. Because you might not have anything to fucking lose because your life might be down the fucking drain, but I still have quite a lot that I would like to fucking give. You're making it incredibly fucking hard for me. Just like Lewis did.
Yeah.
I fucking hate all of you. You guys are fucking like I can't make any videos of Paul Breach.
Alright. Now that we've gotten a general sense of what went on with this Alex dude, let's lock in.
Another woman go through this.
Talk to me.
This post also
we're gonna
included
skip
a
some of the
Google
parts,
Drive
though,
link,
in the
which
video.
contains a number of audio and video files featuring Alex. Alongside that, it also contained an 80-plus page-long document with dozens of statements detailing the abuse Ellis endured, alongside the screenshots and pictures to prove these allegations. The document opens up with a trigger warning for sexual assault, suicide, depression, and assault. Following this,
how did I not see this part?
Is the first major accusation against Alex.
I immediately looked at the bottom and I was like, oh, okay, it's not that long. The bottom of the first page, and then I was just like, oh, okay, and then I just started skimming this. Dude, I didn't even read the trigger warning at the top.
Quiet about the whole situation. In her words, I've been threatened by Alex to not come out with anything at all and to keep quiet, or he'll create a contradicting story to discredit my own. But I'm not scared anymore. And as we'll see later, this accusation is disturbingly close to the truth. Alice also mentioned how she officially begun dating Alex in March of last year, and later revealed that they broke up in December of 2023. So the relationship only lasted about 9 months in total. Now, that's just 9 months, but with the sheer number and severity of the accusations in this document, it almost makes it unbelievable that it all went down in less than a year. That being said, the first issue Alice faced was Alex's constant need for attention. He expected her to be available for Discord calls 24/7, and she states, Alex felt that because I'm home all day and work from home, that I would be able to call 24/7 and to completely shut out any other social interactions I have with my friends. And when she couldn't join a call because she was busy elsewhere, like with friends or family, Alex
guess everyone has got something better to do. Nobody wants me around.
would
he's a loser, bro.
Her, saying things like, guess everyone has got something better to do, or no one wants me.
Wow, really?
Either that, or he would get angry and start dishing out a barrage of insults. Idiot, you text like a retard, so call me. You're stupid. And if Alice tried to apologize and calm things down, he'd stay heated and go as far as telling her to off and calling her a cunt. She further explains, after screaming at me in calls
bro,
and
there's actually like genuinely something wrong with bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. But he definitely doesn't deserve to be in no relationship, bro. Not until he figures out his, you know what I'm saying?
Everything I've ever said.
What? Is she gonna get to this bottom part? This will follow. Continue. I'm gonna refollow everyone I unfollowed for you if you're gonna be like that. I found later he was still interacting with many people he had old relationship. Found him stalking his ex with her old. What?
He would explain how it's always my fault and that I should apologize, that I should fix it and fight for him after he's made it worse by completely dehumanizing and
going into your ex is crazy, gang. While you're in a relationship, you can go into your ex otherwise. Like, I mean, come on, bro. But like, me personally, I would probably just delete the pics. At least you could keep the fully clothed ones. I don't think there's any. I mean, it's weird, but like, it's not that bad, right?
Grading me.
But
what's extremely disturbing is
the other ones, they gotta go, gang.
Dehumanizing here as a metaphor.
Now, when it's too fucking late, you admit that you did everything fucking wrong. But what actually matters when you should lay down like a good fucking dog.
The start of Alex's twisted behavior towards Alice. In July,
this
the
is
two
the
of them went on a holiday.
See, that's
to
what
Italy.
I needed to know. I needed to know the timeline of the events too.
However, what should have been an opportunity for the two of them to finally make up got ruined when, according to Alice, Alex started watching a video about, quote, a girl being hyper after trauma, unquote, which is a terribly disturbing notion on so many different levels. So, when Alice noticed the contents of this video, she opened up to Alex about her own past essay-related trauma. However, instead of consoling her or understanding her struggles, Alex told her that he, quote, doesn't want to know what has been done to her by other guys, unquote. He also got angry and threatened to leave Alice on her own in a foreign country with no way of getting back home, and even blamed her for ruining the trip after coming back and saying things like, bringing up weird shit on our first holiday, you ruined every moment, as well as, I have no fond memories with you. However, things got even worse for Alice when she asked Alex for advice about getting into Twitch streaming and expanding her online career. Instead,
no, I didn't like everyone else. I was sad. I was insulted. This stupid idiots. I'm not a streamer. Who think they know better than their only man? I wasn't. So instead
of helping her in any meaningful way, Alex just resorted to belittling her for trying. You're like everyone else, stupid idiots who think they know better than the only man who has done it all successfully. As well as, it's easy to sit there like everyone else and cry about
oh my god,
when you're a jobless freak. Imagine trying to teach retards like you and my mates how to do this. And yourself, I just told you how to make 6 figures, so f off. It would even call Alice a, quote, dumb multiple times during this argument. And while this is awful, Alex managed to take things even further into during this argument.
Gang, how your phone go from 35% to 6? Like, it was taken at 257. Okay,
argument. And while this is awful, Alex managed to take things even further into the realm of depravity. For some context, many years ago, Alex posted a video in which he criticized Hannah Mojo's use of a racial slur by saying the N-word out loud himself. He later apologized for this and admitted that it was a dumb thing to do.
I deleted that video because I don't stand by that video, and that video was and there's no excuses for that video that I made.
Most bought this apology as genuine, with comments reading, "As a black person, I think he was genuinely sorry in his apology. You could tell he was ashamed. That doesn't excuse the fact he said it at all. But from the looks of things, it's clear that his use of the N-word wasn't a dumb mistake, but rather a deliberate choice. This is because Alex seems to have no issues about using the N-word as an insult to his girlfriend. If you're already disgusted by Alex's emotional manipulation, gaslighting, and condescension, it gets even worse, because these usual insults quickly escalated into threats of physical violence, with Alex telling Alice to, quote, die in a f***ing hole and kill yourself, and even directly threatening her by saying things like, I'm going to f***ing kill you, and I'm going to break your neck. Alice also managed to record one of these—
Okay, I think, like, he might have an issue of being chronically online. I think this might be a side effect of being chronically online, though. Because if you're always online and you be talking to your girl on Discord a lot with the cam on, I don't know, me personally, I think that's kind of weird. I'd rather just call you on the phone. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'd rather call my girl on the phone, bro. Now, if we're playing games together, then yes, we can hop on Discord, play the game, whatever, right? But, like, I don't know, something about that cam being on just seems weird to me, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't never been in no E-relationship. You know what I'm saying? My E-dating days they're over. But I'm, you know what I'm saying? They're over. They're over. They're over. I was gonna say something crazy, but nah, they over though. But they're like, I don't know, bro. There's something about this is just weird to me, bro.
Horrible threats he made during a video call.
Acting like this is all just me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the
No, see, look, okay, that's what I'm saying, though. He's doing shit, he's saying this. This is what you would say to your ranked teammates. Like, this is something you would say to your ranked teammates. So I think that he's, like, he's online so much, I don't know what else he does. I genuinely don't know. I guess he does reaction videos or something. I don't know. But I'm assuming he plays League. Just based off the way he talks, I'm assuming he plays League. So, this is something that you would say to your League teammate if they're doing a whole lot of talky-talky and not a whole lot of pushy-pushy. Or, you know, being mid or jungling or whatever the case may be, right? Like, this is something that you would say to them and it would be perfectly acceptable. This isn't something you'd say to your girlfriend. However, if you play League with your girlfriend, you're going to think that this is normal behavior. Now, I don't know how his past relationships ended, so I don't know if this is a normal thing or this is only something that he said to this girl. I'm not on his side or anything. I'm just playing a little bit of devil's advocate. I just think there might be something wrong with him.
After putting up with these threats and constant abuse for a bit over 9 months, Alice finally decided that enough was enough and broke up with Alex on the 28th of December 2023. She detailed the events leading up to this breakup in the document she shared with everyone on Twitter. According to her statements, on the day of the breakup, Alex asked if he could help with any house chores. She told him to clean the sides of the kitchen cabinets and take out the bins. But instead of doing the tasks he asked for, he started screaming at her for giving him more than one task and telling her that he couldn't handle more than one at a time. And as Alice tried to walk away to avoid any further escalation, Alex crossed a major line. He allegedly became physically violent. According to the document in Alice's Google Drive, Alex kicked her in the back, nearly making her fall to the ground. At this point, Alice was scared out of her mind and was panicking. She was afraid that Alex would hit her again, so she started recording on her phone just in case. All the while, Alex began following her around, insulting her further and trying to incite another argument. During his rambling, he also says that he's the one who pays for everything, so what Alice has to say doesn't matter one bit. After Alice left, he also began threatening to throw her remaining stuff out, including her PC setup worth over £4,000. She quickly returned to take it back, but it was too late. Her setup was on the floor in pieces, the keyboard was broken and scattered everywhere, and both her monitor screens were also smashed to bits. From what we've seen so far, there's plenty of evidence to show just how abusive Alex had been towards.
Look, gang, you got an issue with your girl or whatever. Like y'all fussing, fighting. You hit her, so she's scared, so she leaves. Bro, she's gonna come back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she probably, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could probably work that out, probably. But then you go and smash up the setup, like, bro. All right, you mad, gang, but like, you got to think about what's gonna happen after that. Like, now you can't play the game with your girl. Now she can't join your Discord calls and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Alice since the very beginning of their relationship.
If she getting on Discord on her phone, bro, you might as well just call her, gang.
Yet something
I'm still on that, bro. I don't know. I just
after
can't
the breakup. Put simply, Alex suddenly turned into a new man, or at least that's what he began saying, stating that he, quote, wants to make stuff better, and that he, quote, wants everything to be normal again. By this point, Alice wanted nothing to do with him, so she began ignoring him completely and even blocked his number, which is a clear indicator that she did not want to discuss anything with him. However, Alex kept messaging her on different social platforms, including ones she made for her cat, in hopes of gaining her attention. He even sent her a 24-minute long voice note, crying, admitting fault, and begging Alice to give him another chance.
Oh, that was that voice note.
I convinced myself that you were always looking for a way out. When in reality, you just wanted me to be normal. You didn't want my money. You didn't want anything from me, apart from me to just be what I could be all the time. And I'm so sorry, Alice.
When that didn't work, he tried sending her a gift through Amazon with an apology message reading, "I'm deeply sorry for upsetting you and letting you down constantly. I hope one day you can forgive me and we can talk."
Him sending her a message through an Amazon package is low-key tough. I can't even lie. All the other shit was corny. Like, texting her on her TikTok account for her cats. Like, come on, gang. Like, all the other shit was like, alright, whatever. But this was actually good, though. I kind of like this one. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this one. This is if he didn't send her all those other messages and everything, and this is the first thing he sent her, telling her he wanted her back, I'm not gonna lie, me personally, I'm messaging him back. I'm messaging him back. But I'm messaging him through Amazon as well. I'm sending him another package. I'm sending him a package with a note on it. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I do it.
He even tried the pre-internet technique of sending a handwritten letter to Alice, reading, "Dear Alice, I'm so sorry for not fixing my behavior before, and I understand this might be too late or too little. You are the love of my life, and I will never..."
Well, he can't be... Oh, whoa, what the hell? How is he switching from print to cursive like that? Actually, nah, he's doing cursive for the most part. I think he might be like, what's wrong with this nigga? Wait, hold on. Because he starts doing cursive and then he stops and then he starts doing... Bro, why is he right like that, bro?
For hurting you. During this time, Alice began posting things on Twitter and other social media platforms relating to domestic abuse and toxic relationships. Now, if someone suddenly starts making these kinds of posts, it's natural for people to assume they've experienced something similar. These posts can come across as a subtle cry for help, a way to share their struggles without openly announcing them to everyone. And since many of Alex's subscribers knew about his relationship with Alice, they'd likely start asking questions. To avoid such a situation, Alex tried to talk Alice into keeping their matters hidden by saying stuff like, "We have a right to a private life," and that, quote, "venting to your friends I understand, but this makes this whole situation harder for both of us," and takes it to an unneeded place. But when Alice refused to cooperate one bit, Alex changed his approach and adopted a more threatening tone, saying things like, "If you keep posting this stuff, it'll end up being a huge problem. problem. This is also where he began threatening to make up a counter story that Alice mentioned near the start of this document. Alex, I don't want to talk about you hitting me, and I found the text about the cat. Alice, because I didn't, and you'd be lying. Alex, when you said you'd punched me. Alice, I didn't punch you over a cat. Is this you saying you're gonna use that? Alex, no, I'm not. But right now, you're pushing against me. Before Alex could make up any stories about what, quote, actually...
I was about to say, so he's like, alright, you want to post stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let me just make something up. I guess in his head, he's gonna say, well, since I got more followers, my word's gonna weigh more than yours. That's probably what he's thinking. Probably. Is what I would assume. If I was in his situation, I just wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. If I was in his situation, I can't even, like, imagine being in his situation, though, bro. Like, what? Bro? All of that happened, bro, I would have been stopped. Like, bro, what?
Happened, Alice decided to come forward with her story and all the evidence she'd gathered over the months.
Me personally, I can't take no girl on Discord seriously,
when Alice made the Twitter post that started this whole controversy. As soon as the post went live, people started voicing their support for Alice, with a tweet from Wonderstruck reading, just finished reading through the drive, genuinely deplorable behavior. I sincerely do apologize for the volatile behavior that was directed towards you. With another user tweeting, I am literally shivering after seeing all this. More love and support to you. Please take care of yourself. The YouTube community is completely on Alice's side as well, to the point that there isn't a single person on YouTube who's defending Alex's actions. It's important to note that a big reason why everyone's unanimously taking Alice's side is because the evidence she's published leaves no room for doubt. There are dozens of texts of Alex calling her all kinds of horrible names, and clips of him calling her a dog and threatening to smash her head against a wall with a brick. That's some pretty
like, you don't say that to your girlfriend. Again, you say that to your ranked teammates. And that's probably the mindset he was in all the time. But then he also seen her in person too, so it's like, why did he... I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's just a weirdo, bro. Like,
and
genuinely,
while everyone else on the internet was bashing Alex's behavior towards his ex-girlfriend, two of his friends also came forwards with statements condemning his actions. Memulus made a post on Instagram stating, I'm aware of the Alex situation. I would usually wait until both parties have said their side publicly before speaking out, but I think the evidence here is overwhelming. I spent this morning reading what Alice has written and going over the evidence she has provided, and no one should have to go through what she has. It's awful and disturbing and has seriously shocked me. I'm still processing what's happened. This is one of the worst situations I've ever seen in my life, and I hope Alice is okay. It took a lot of courage to speak out about this. Will and me also took a similar stance and completely sided.
Because you gotta think, like, bro knows where she lived, bro. Hopefully she's somewhere safe though, gang, because, like, bro know where she live at. He knows, like, he got her number, he got all this, like, she just effectively ruined this nigga's, like, entire brand, image, everything. Like, this nigga's fucked. So now, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has to be, like, at least, like, minding her P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? Like, staying inside the house and everything, watching out, because, bro, if he's crazy like this before everything got exposed, now it's like, she really gotta be, like, careful, bro.
With Alice, but also made a shocking revelation.
Crazy, bro.
Firstly, I really hope Alice is doing well and commend her massively for having the courage to get that out there. As Mia mentioned, there were rumors of his behavior earlier last year. Myself and a few others hadn't had contact with him since or been last year. For those of you who don't know, a YouTube talent agency is a company who helps them find sponsors in their videos. But when she became aware of the abuse back in June of 2023, she forwarded the information to the agency and pressured them into dropping Alex, which they did. And while most see this as a good thing, some are calling Mia's moral compass into question, with a tweet reading, isn't she just as bad as everyone else who knew by staying silent? I feel like we can't criticize everyone else and give her praise because she also knew about it and didn't say anything publicly. But as someone else points out, it's the victim's story. What if Alice wasn't ready to share it? Ultimately, it is a very complex situation with no clear answer. Though, in light of Alice's bravery, a couple other victims of Alex have also come forward, detailing their horrible experiences with him. The first of these is his ex-girlfriend, Jess Carter,
that's what I'm
who
talking
replied
about.
to Alice's tweet tweet talking about how she had to endure similar treatment from Alex. She also posted a screenshot of texts one of her friends received from Alex back in 2019, which includes messages like, "I'm going to kick her head in.
I'm V angry at bar." Anybody who texts like this, bro, you can't take him seriously, gang. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, a nigga like this gotta get curb stomped. I'm sorry, bro.
Might actually kill her when talking about Jess. So from the looks of things, the threats of physical violence towards his romantic partner aren't exactly a new thing and have been part of Alex's personality for a long time. And just like with Alice, people were quick to come forward to support Jess. At the same time, a YouTuber by the name of King Annie also came forward about her horrible experience with Alex. But instead of receiving support like Alice and Jess, she's getting immense backlash for something she did alongside Alex about 4 years ago. For context, in mid-2019, the YouTuber...
Bro, there's always some type of like... Bro, I'm over here thinking like, alright, that's it. That's the end of the video, bro. We're just gonna be going over all the victims and everything for the rest of the video. Cool, let's pack it up. We're done here. It's always something like, oh yeah, this person was doing this, but that leads into this. And it's like a whole side story, bro. Like, what, bruh?
Slazzo's ex-girlfriend, Shay, published a tweet longer accompanied by screenshots in which she accused Slazzo of being controlling, manipulative, and sexually abusive. A few weeks later, Slazzo made a video titled My Side, where he showed the screenshots, the proof, everything. He proved that he did not abuse her, he didn't force her to do anything, and he was just an immature boyfriend. In other words, the accusations against him were completely off base and inaccurate. Despite this, some people still kept saying that Slazzo was in the wrong, most notably King Annie. In the end, these false allegations completely ruined Slazzo's career and forced him to quit YouTube entirely soon after. So now that the...
Damn. That's crazy, bro. Just the allegations on your name could ruin everything, bro. Like, that's so wild how you could have everything, literally show the proof, and still be cooked afterwards. Like, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's so scary, bro. Because that's literally out of your control, too. Like, she just ruined his life, pretty much.
The allegations against Alex came out, King Annie came out and blamed the entire Slazzo situation on Alex as well. With a post reading, "We started to realize that when there was even the smallest amount of drama, and he heard about it, he would make sure to involve himself, even if the subject had absolutely nothing to do with him, and he would just make everything so much worse. For example, the Slazzo situation. Though it was never said in the original statements by Shay, he somehow came to the conclusion that it was and everyone else got the blame for saying his words. However, people are not willing to let King Annie declare herself as a victim in the Slazzo situation. With a post from Wavy Websurf reading, "You helped spread those Slazzo allegations. Don't try to slink out of that. You heard a rumor, did zero vetting, and went with it. Take some accountability for what happened. You co-signed that false story." Some don't even want to acknowledge her as a victim of Alex's toxic tendencies. With a tweet reading, "And now they're trying to take a piece of the victim pie. Alice is the victim, not her." What should have been a straightforward story of a domestic abuse victim coming out to the world has turned into a web of drama which somehow involves multiple YouTubers and incidents from over 4 years ago. This has also made it quite difficult to predict where the situation will go from here. The biggest unknown factor in this regard, however, is Alex's response, or lack thereof. At the time of writing this video, Alex has not yet responded to Alice's allegations in any shape or form. The video of him threatening to smash his girlfriend's head is enough to sink his career on its own, not to mention the remaining videos and dozens of screenshots proving the points Alice has brought up against him. Some speculate he'll make a half-assed apology and try to play the bad mental health card, but given the severity of the situation, that'll only enrage more people. In all honesty, it'd be a miracle if he somehow managed to keep even 10% of his audience, since there's nothing he can say or do that will restore his reputation at this point, which is exactly the sort of situation Illuminati has found herself.
Yeah, the Illuminati situation's crazy too. Aside, blaming mental health, taking full responsibility, and then starting to make excuses. Blaming unresolved trauma, comment section turned off. That's pretty much the basic YouTube apology. That'll at least get him, get his foot back in the door to where he can at least just keep on uploading consistently and just stay out of everybody else's chili for a little bit. That's tough though. That's really tough. Because you got to think. Oh, yeah, he hasn't even uploaded in 2 months. He might be cooked. Dang. Yeah, that's pretty ironic, bro. Dang. Now, that's tough, though. This is good, though. This was good. This was good information. I didn't know any of this, and now I'm pretty much on, you know, hashtag cancel Alex, you know? I'm on that side. This was good, though. This was really good.